Okay, on that note, we will go into
Mm.
Check Monday for today. So you need your notebook. I have doodle like a note section on one side and then a to-do section on the other. And like I was saying, for today, we're going to concentrate on, in fact, I kind of want to do this for all of October, is work on calming and strengthening our inner winds. And what I would like you to focus on when you're breathing is drawing this breath all the way down into your hips, down into the
Mm.
pelvis. So we're talking about there being the anchor, being grounded. Like this is why I want you to breathe here, like down into the root, um, helping us to feel steady in amongst, whatever is going on around us, knowing that like this is like the practice, isn't it? So in those
Mm.
moments when we're getting pulled off, we can just come back to our center.
Mm.
Okay. So I'll invite you to come to your comfortable seated position. Get cozy. If you need to get a blanket, go and do that. If you want to lay down, you can. Just taking a few slow, deep breaths as you arrive in your body in this moment, in this space that you're in today. And as you close your eyes and go inside, if that feels comfortable, staying aware of where you are in time and space on this planet, being aware of the room that you're in, noticing any sounds outside or even inside your home, ticking clocks, the dishwasher, just noticing life as it is happening around you. And then bringing your awareness to your body, noticing the energy that you're working with today, noticing how busy your head feels. Not judging, just observing. Feeling the ground beneath you, all the places that you're in contact with the floor. And send your breath all the way down your legs to your feet. And as you exhale, encouraging your legs to soften, releasing any gripping in the top of the thighs and the hips. And feeling that gentle support of the ground beneath you. And washing your breath around your lower belly, your pelvis, your hips. Exhale and softening the top of the hip flexors, the glutes. And up into the heart, expanding the ribs as you inhale. Exhale, softening the shoulders back and down, and feeling that heaviness traveling down your arms into your hands. And then washing your breath all the way around the inside of the head, up through the crown of the head. Exhaling, allowing your thoughts to float out, softening the jaw down the sides of the neck, the mouth. Letting your thoughts just drift away to bring your attention back to your slow, deep, comfortable breath. Welcoming any sighs or yawns. I invite you to come into the magic clubhouse that feels comfortable for you today. Visualizing this huge building as a protective layer all the way around the outside. Noticing as you step inside any feelings or emotions that don't belong to you, just fizzle away. When you step inside, notice all the golden, blue, twinkly lights. This feeling like you belong. You're welcome here. And as you move through the space to the area with your name on it, with all of your favorite things, you feel like you're walking through this energy of compassion and loving kindness. You've walked into a space that is so pleased to see you. And you find your area and wrap yourself up in this blanket of love and kindness. And settling down, you feel safe to rest. And you draw this energy of compassion, loving kindness, all the way down into your hips. With every breath in, deep breaths all the way down to the hips. Exhaling and allowing yourself to rest. With every breath down into your hips, you can feel your inner winds get stronger. Feel steadier. Like there's roots growing down into the ground, anchoring you to this spot. And if you notice that any part of your body feels uncomfortable, As you draw this breath down into your hips, focus a few breaths into that space. When you exhale, just gently and kindly encouraging it to let go, to let this spot know that you're safe. And just noticing if something comes up, not judging, just kindly observing. And then as it fades, go back to breathing down into the hips. Drawing that compassionate blue and golden light that surrounds you all the way down into the hips. Exhaling and feeling stronger and steadier and more anchored to your spot. Staying connected to that slow, steady breath. Filling the lower belly and the pelvis and the hips. Loving kindness. And gently just coming back into your space, into the room that you're in, feeling your fingers and toes. Staying connected to that deep breath. Knowing that that loving, kind energy is available to you. And understanding the importance of doing this work. The steadier we become, the steadier we are for the people around us. And our breath becomes like a ripple effect, allowing everyone around us to anchor to our steadiness. So no matter what storms are going on outside, we have this quiet place that we can come to. A place where we're strong and steady and grounded. Now I invite you to go into your scripting. So, calling in the things that we really want to bring into our lives and writing it as if it's already happened. So, I am so happy and grateful that what does the strongest, steadiest version of you, what can it achieve? Keep breathing deeply as you're writing this. Okay. I had lots to write about this morning. I hope you were able to keep going without me, my prompts. Um, Stuff that I like to write about tends to be, well, it's whatever you're struggling with, isn't it? So it's like the things that are negative in your life that you want to be positive. So, like sometimes if I'm worried about my kids being anxious, that kind of thing, I'll really focus in on that. They're quite happy at the moment, but I still did write because there's a bit of change going on for them. So I was still kind of like, the first thing I said was, I'm so happy and grateful that my kids are safe and surrounded by people who love them. They're so content. They know they are loved and they feel incredibly steady and balanced because they can connect and regulate to my energy. So I just love that thought that wherever they are in the world, we're still connected and they can still go like feel that energy of, and I think they can, because I've noticed that my daughter is not feeling as, she's not got that anxiety when she's not with me like she used to. So yeah, feeling like they're okay, but there is change afoot. So I want to keep um focused on them feeling steady and grounded, just as I'm steady and grounded. That makes sense. So other things are a bit more tangible. So I'm going to be able to go onto my, what am I going to do this week? So I want to write 3 things I'm going to do this week to get me closer to the stuff that I've written that I want to happen. Great. So I think we're good. Um, I will stop the recording here, but if anybody on the recording wants to get in touch, tell me what's come up. You know I like hearing, so just tell me. And let me know how you found that, like building up the inner wins, especially breathing into hips. I find that I've got stories in my hips. So weird things can come up, like old memories that you've completely forgotten about. So if that's happened and you want to talk it through, just let me know. I'm here for all of it.